Hi everyone, let's see what the overall energy is today for everybody today. Okay, someone's been doing some shadow work, all right? That is the overall energy. So somebody's actually looking at themselves, and I feel it's the person you're thinking about the most when you watch this reading. The person who's on your mind the most, he's actually looking at their, in a general sense, their behaviour. Okay, they're starting to realise that some of their actions were not correct. But I really get today, just looking at this card, what I'm hearing is that there's somebody that your person is connected into who is telling them that what they did was wrong. But I feel that this person sided with them to start with. Okay, strange sort of energy, but I'm going to look into that. So yeah, I just feel that there's a person who's telling your person that they need to take accountability for their actions, but they've had an about turn. This is somebody who sided with your person. So I'm going to give these cards a quick shuffle. I'd just like to see what they'd like to say to you, so we can get a base for this energy, and then environment, and also just the outcome. Are they going to do anything? So just while I'm shuffling these though, if you would like a reading, if you just click on the title, if you're on a mobile, it'll take you through to the description box and the link to the website, also the free relationship report. And thank you so much for all your comments and your likes. Now I read all your comments, beautiful. Really, your support is everything. It's really kind of you. So everyone, I've got a double-edged energy here. So what they would like to say, weirdly enough, in the middle, is I don't understand. I feel this person who talked bad about you is now telling your person that, you know, you made a mistake. I told you so, sort of thing. I'm just hearing that I told you so, okay? Your person doesn't understand. They don't understand why they feel so lost without you, and they feel extremely lonely without you. Okay, I feel they'll come back in. Okay, I feel they will come back in. I don't think they're telling everybody about this, tarot deck. I don't think they're telling everyone about this, but they're definitely talking to one person. Let's see if we can get some information on that, please. Why have they decided now? Well, obviously they're lonely. Whatever they decided to do in life is not fulfilling them. Even if there was somebody else that you know about, they're lonely in that relationship. It's not you. It's never going to be you. Okay, I really feel this really strongly today. It's not you. It's never going to be you, and no one's ever going to leave that mark on their heart. I just heard that, a mark on their heart. Right, what's going on? What are they talking about? Whoa, yes. They are talking magician, communication. I feel some person's telling your person that they lied too much. Okay, but I also feel with this card really strongly that your person is being told that you, collective, and your person had all the skills to make this relationship work. Okay, your person deceived you. I feel they lied in some shape or form. There could have been big lies, you know, about who they actually were. They could have had another relationship somewhere, or these just could have been little lies, but they were lying to you. Okay, but what they're talking about is really how to get in touch with you. You know, they want to communicate with you. Your person's been told just to do it. Just to do it. Just do it. There's definitely a spark here between you and your person still. There's definitely a spark here. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, 3 of Pentacles. Your person is taking advice from somebody. Literally making notes. They are taking advice. The truth is coming out. They are being more honest. All right. Literally, they're just being more honest. They're opening up, and they are addressing a lot of the untruths that were told here in this connection. This was very messy. Yeah, you've got your guard up. You were deeply wounded by this person. Okay, deeply wounded. I feel that there was definitely something going on here where there was a lot of pretense. What you were seeing wasn't real, almost like a stage. Okay, but you're very guarded. You got sick and tired of waiting. And I think at the moment, possibly, you have started to disconnect anyway. What else are they talking about? Now, also with this person, your person, could have gone into therapy. They could have gone into some sort of therapy as well. Okay. Yeah, they haven't let go. They are being told to basically tell you the truth. Tell you the truth about how they feel, and also to rectify the deceit from the past. Your person has not let go of you. Even if you haven't heard from them for ages and ages, they are still holding on in some shape or form. No, they haven't come forward. They're taking their time, but I feel they're going to, okay? I feel there will be some communication. There are going to be some truths that come out. Your person, specifically, for someone today, became very big-headed at some point in the relationship. The roles reversed, and it was as if they thought they got the upper hand here, all right? That they put themselves above you, and they were quite stubborn. A bit of a know-it-all, okay? A bit of a know-it-all, but that isn't the real them. I don't feel today I'm getting a toxic love bombing, narcissistic energy. I'm getting somebody who genuinely I feel wanted to do better. But they put up this facade of being a person they weren't really. And even if it took a few years, in the end, this facade dropped. They couldn't keep it up anymore. They just couldn't keep it up anymore. No, especially with money. Okay, there were money problems in this relationship of some sort. Now, this is somebody who can like money but be absolutely useless with it. Absolutely useless. They'll just spend it on everything and anything, and there's no foresight, there's no planning. But with this other card here, there's also an energy of somebody who could have hidden money. Okay, somebody who wasn't honest, who wasn't forthright about their income. Now, there is Gemini energy and Earth energy. Earth is the most prominent one I'm picking up on today. Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising. Not just the Sun sign. Okay. What are their feelings at the moment? Yeah, they want to come back in. They're irritated though as well, you know. They are irritated by this situation. They're feeling very stuck where they are. They want to come in and tell the truth. Okay. I feel this is somebody, all right, when you weren't getting on with this person, they could be very blunt and very rude and very critical. That is their shadow side. That is this person's shadow side. So you'll know if this is your read again. So for example, everyone has a different way. Some people will use the silent treatment. Some people will, I don't know, just do different things. But this person specifically was critical, rude, sharp, and was easily irritated. And they always thought they were right. As I said earlier on, that's what I was getting. This has confirmed it. They always thought they were right. You know, their words were right, their version of events, and everyone else was wrong. All right. They are irritated. I will say this. They are irritated that they have no contact with you. They're fed up of feeling lonely, and they're fed up of feeling lost. Okay? I don't feel they thought they would feel like this. I think they just thought they would move on, meet somebody else or whatever they wanted to do with their lives, and you would be out of the picture. No. They are so lonely and lost without you. Okay? Their feelings, they want to come towards you. They really want to come towards you. Unknown. They're worried. They are worried that you won't want to speak to them, in a nutshell. Okay, that you will be quite cross. I just heard the word cross if they contact you. In fact, it's making my nose itch. Cross, you'll be cross. Okay. I feel when this person comes in, there won't be any preparation. This isn't going to be a long drawn out thing. Okay, they're just going to come back straight back in. I'm going to take all of these cards. Page of Cups. Yeah. Okay. They want to come in and make an offer. They are worried that you have moved on though. All right. They know that with their words, they were very critical. Even passive aggressive criticism, you know, just that sort of like digging, you know, when you do something and they're just nagged. I think they nagged as well, you know, because they were projecting their own misery and their own shortcomings and their own shortfalls on you. That's what people do. You know, when they were picking at you, I just heard nitpicking, nagging. You know, like if you didn't cook the food right or something just really stupid, they would just pick. It was like, you know, chip away at you. They were chipping away at your self-esteem. The person they're talking to that took their side to start with is now telling them that they were wrong to do that and that you are a genuine good person who should not have been treated in that way. Okay, but your person thinks you've moved on. They're very nervous and anxious about coming forward. They spend a lot of time thinking about you. They spend a lot of time wishing and dreaming and regretting their decision. Okay, but they definitely think you've moved on. Some of you moved to a different physical location to get away from this person. Okay, that is also an issue. And specifically, your relationship now would have to be long distance. That's what I've just heard. So if you've got this far, you'll know it's for you. Your relationship, I'm just hearing, would have to be long distance. For this cycle to reconnect, to start with, you're in different locations, different parts of the world I've even got here, okay? Right. Let's see what else they'd like to say. But they're so lonely. But the key here is this other person. This other person. I'm going to have a look at that in a minute. I just want to see why now. Why is this energy? Why are they standing up for you now? They're putting a good word in for you. Who, you know, who is putting a good word in for you with your ex? Because someone is. Irreplaceable. That's what they're being told. You are irreplaceable. That's it. Genuine, good, kind. It's no one like you. It's nobody like you. Unappreciated, soul tie, yeah. There is an energy in the past, just to throw this into the mix, that your person felt like you didn't care. But I feel that was an excuse that they used, okay? I feel that's a message for you to know now that they realise that that was wrong of them, that they made out that you didn't do enough for them, or things weren't right, or oh, you don't care about me. You wouldn't do this if you cared about me. Maybe you wanted to go and do something for yourself for a change, okay? That's another projection people do. You want to do something, or you want to go out for the night, and they're constantly blowing your phone up all night long, you know, 55 messages, you just can't get away. And then you don't want to be answering your phone all night, and they're just like, well, you don't care, you don't appreciate me. I'm only messaging you because I care about you. There is that. I think they used those kind of tactics because they were sharp. They were easily irritated. And if you did not listen to their truth, oh, it's just like, you know, like I've just heard like a woodpecker. You know, woodpeckers keep going at the wood. It's like, and you're just there going, no, shush, shush. But there's a soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Right, I'm going to see with this deck. What's this other person? Who is this other person? Who is this other person, please? Who is this other person? It's definitely someone who, when you separated, they took your person's side. They weren't very nice to you, I'm hearing. Is it? It's somebody, they could be a fire sign, the other person, okay, but it's somebody that you used to have as a social media friend or on your WhatsApp group or something. It was someone that you got on well with, that you could actually chat with. You kind of got each other, okay? So although I'm getting there was a fallout, before all of this happened, you actually could socialise with this person. You went to social events, you got on, and you had a good laugh, okay? And you were either friends on Facebook or something, all right? You were in close contact with this person, you got on with them. But then that communication stopped. I feel that you possibly blocked this person because of the way your relationship ended. You didn't want everybody knowing your business. I don't feel I don't feel that you wanted to do it today. I think it was a quick decision you made to block this person who's now telling your ex that they've made a big mistake. I think that rested quite heavy with you. I don't think you wanted to do this. It was someone you got on well with, okay? Yeah, you did. You put a wall up. You definitely didn't want to do this, and I think you were surprised. This is what's interesting with this energy today, because this is an about turn. You were surprised when this person who's connected into you and your ex suddenly went from being someone that you socialised with or you talked to suddenly you were having to defend your actions. You weren't prepared for this person to do this. You thought that they would understand, because you know they did know. I'm hearing to tell you they did know the truth, because that's why now they are talking to your ex about you and they're taking your side. They knew the truth all along, and you knew they knew the truth. So you blocked them. You blocked them quite suddenly, okay? Yeah, it's just the energy was too much. You couldn't cope with that energy anymore. Anything else on this person that is actually putting a good word in, please? Yeah. Could be a sibling with this card, a younger sibling of your person, or a younger relative. Okay, sibling, child, cousin, second cousin, but younger. Even if it's just by a year. But I'm definitely getting a younger person. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, can't think what the other one is now, come on. Pisces and Scorpio and Cancer, that's it, yeah. Oh, I'm having a senior moment. Yeah, it's a water sign, okay? Predominant water. They are the one that has been messaging your ex and talking to your ex about you, okay? They are specifically discussing all the arguments, and specifically the fact that you had to compete for your partner's attention. You're always competing for your partner's attention. Yeah. Everything from the past is being dragged up here. I don't just think the conversation started with you today. I think this conversation started with the past between your ex and this person. That's why I was getting family. Okay. And the past is being dragged up, dredged up, and it's all coming out now. But favourably for you. Favourably for you, most definitely favourably for you. Yeah, all the deceit, all the lies, it's all coming out now. It's quite interesting. I can feel your name is being bandied around a lot, but in a good way, in an absolutely good way. Okay, why now? What's going on in X's environment, please? Why now? What on earth has brought all of this? They've decided they've got to make some sacrifices to get you back. Two of Cups, the unknown, bottom of the deck. That's what's coming in. Okay. To get you back into their lives in some sort of balance, harmony, they have got to make some sacrifices. They're looking back now at the truth. They're looking back at what was said. And they're going to bring things into balance. They've got to balance this out, okay? They've got to let the old them go. They've got to let all of this stuff go. But it's not just them. It's who they're with as well. It's like they're all going through some sort of healing, okay? Something's triggered this within a family unit or I could say it could be cousins, but it's triggered it. And they're all having to go through some healing now. But that's what is going to come in, a reconciliation. Okay? They want a fresh start. Yeah, they want a fresh start. That's what they would like. But as I always say, no one has free will in your reality except for you. You're the operant power here. You get to choose. You always get to choose. Even though it doesn't feel like it sometimes, because we think the 3D is fixed and solid, it isn't. But if this is what you want, if this is what you are imagining or you're dreaming of or you're manifesting in, it's coming in, okay? They're getting unstuck. They're going to make some sacrifices. They've left you twisting, okay? They've left you twisting. Let me just see what else we can get, please. Yeah. They've got some financial and material changes that are triggering this. There's something within a family unit here, or a unit of people that are very closely knit, okay? There's a financial and material change here. I'm going to just look at that actually. Material harvest, yeah, it's all about money. Something's triggered it about money. Maybe someone's had to sell a property. Or there's a family property. Can you just give me one more card on that, please? I'm having two, actually. Looks like it. Yeah, they've been very, very restricted. They've been very tied up with something. Okay, they've been stuck. Literally. Literally stuck. But that energy's shifting. Okay? That energy's shifting. And they want to come in. Bottom of the deck, the sun. Bottom of the deck, the sun is there. That is really nice. I mean, it's a lovely reading if this is what you want, okay? Just get some advice for you. Okay, you're being asked to continue with self-love. Okay, that's your message for the today. Make time for self-love. Continue on that. Now, when I get this message, it's telling me that you've already started loving yourself. This relationship was a turning point for you where you really couldn't believe, and again going back to that person blocking you, your ex who's connected into your ex, it was just such a mess and you were just, I don't know, almost left sitting there thinking, what the hell happened here? Keep going with your self-love. It's paying off. Your self-concept, you know, as I always say, you are on that pedestal. You know, take your person off the pedestal. All right, you are absolutely so amazing and so wonderful that they are lucky to have you in their life. They're lucky to have you. You know, you're the prize here. Honour your feelings. Don't be frightened to speak your feelings. Okay, speak up. Honour your feelings. There's something at the moment that you haven't wanted to show your feelings on. Let it be known how you feel about this, okay? You have a right for your feelings too. Yeah. And also, be really kind to yourself. Just be kind to yourself, okay? Breakups are horrible. They're not nice, they're not pleasant, but you're an amazing person. Just be kind to yourself. But this person will come back in. They are extremely lonely. Like I said, very, very lonely. Not a happy person right now. Life without you is hopeless. I just was going to finish, but somebody said take a card. Life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing. I miss your light. Yeah. You are the light of their life. Okay? They'll be back. This person will be back. So I leave that with you. Take good care. And please remember, you are the prize. Always. You are irreplaceable, unforgettable, and irresistible. Okay? And anybody who's with you is very lucky and privileged to be with you. Okay? I love you all. Take care. Bye.